You can tell me to fuck off on everything else you want to tell me to fuck off on today. That's fine. This one thing, please, find the path to interweave your world. Like, bring the walls down around how you see yourself. You are not one-dimensional. You are four-dimensional in nature, and your life has no barriers. Everything you do bleeds into everything.
I realize that if I'm weak in one thing, it's going to bleed into the other things. It's just giving me such a new perspective when it comes to goal setting. And I think with Kevin and I doing this as a couple, we're going to be crushing our goals. We've always goal set together. And now that we have this whole different system, this whole different platform, it's just going to be so much easier.
As you bravely face the stark and at times harsh truths of your past year, we rise from the ashes of those truths, both those desired and those undesired. Today, we celebrate the audacious, the bold, the dreams you've dared to chase. We've started to see the connections and interconnections between all four of these domains of life.
Thing that I needed to actually accomplish, I could not put on a hit list. It was me showing up in the stack every single day for hours, attacking who I was, what I was doing. I wrote down a software upgrade can only get you so far. And I got that halfway through the year. But at one point, there will be no more support for that device and you need a hardware upgrade. And that's what happened to me the past 4 months because that bitch is dead. Like, I am a completely different person.
I have these targets of interweaving who I am as a man inside of my relationship, leading my son, leading my daughters where they need to go. I will literally kill this version of me for the next 2-3 weeks. I told my wife the same thing via text message, like, I love you, you've got to kill who you are too. I'm gonna lead you to where we need to go so we can lead our kids to who they need to become. It's not so much the game and the goal that I'm after, it's this feeling that I was after. I was able to write that down inside of my stack and experience it.
I've seen my husband change in 2 months and it makes me want to cry. I wish every man would do this because they deserve to become amazing men and then to do it for their wives and the families. I have been to many conferences where people have fronts or they're scared to show their shit. And you come in here and people are like, I have shit, I'm owning it, but I want to change. The whole room is full of people who want to change. That's freaking awesome.
As the sun sets, ask yourself as you step into merely the game as a player, or are you a conqueror born to dominate this game called life? Your impossible game is not just your ticket to freedom, it's your destiny given to you by God. Seize it, embrace it with a warrior's heart. Let God guide you and never ever look back. You are not just participants in this game. Your impossible game is your ticket to freedom. Grab it, own it, and never look back. And as you dream tonight, prepare your heart and your mind for the visions of tomorrow. For tomorrow, we will establish the permanency of your impossible games 2024.